boys and girls, it's Miss Gregson. Hope everybody's keeping safe and staying in their houses, playing with their toys and playing in the garden, and hopefully we'll be back to school soon. Because it's almost Easter, the story that I'm going to read is called Mr. Bunny's Chocolate Factory, and it's all about a greedy rabbit who owns a chocolate factory that only cares about his money and not about his workers. So we're going to see what happens to him. I've got a special reading buddy here. This is my bunny Twinkle. He's going to sit right next to me and listen to the story. So, Mr. Bunny's Chocolate Factory by Elys Dolan. How do you think chocolate eggs are made? Well, there is a factory run by a bunny. That's Mr. Bunny to you. And in the factory worked some chickens. How's your grandson? Oh, he's just hatched. A new girl called Debbie is starting today. I hope she has a good first day. All the chickens, he's staying safe with his hard hat on and they're all going to their floor. Oh. This is exactly what the chocolate factory looks like inside. The chickens worked very hard doing all sorts of jobs for Mr. Bunny. Up here, they made the chocolate using Mr. Bunny's secret recipe. They pressed the chocolate into bars before feeding it down to the egg layers. The egg layers ate the chocolate bars. And after a bit of squeezing, they popped out some chocolate eggs. Finally, the eggs were wrapped by the wrappers, packed by the packers, and delivered to a shop near you. And also, there was a quality control unicorn named Edgar. Hello! He's down here. Mr. Bunny was selling a lot of chocolate eggs and getting very, very rich. There he is, sitting at his desk. But he still wasn't satisfied. I could sell more eggs. All I need is for you chickens to work longer, eat more chocolate, and lay eggs faster. That's impossible. But accidents will happen. Can we even eat that much? That is what all of the chickens are wondering. Mr. Bunny ordered the chickens to crank chocolate production up to the max. Debbie's fallen in the vat! Emergency! And they've got chicken search and rescue going in to get her from the big, big tub of chocolate. He made them work all day and all night. These are very high readings, and we've got leaks. If only we could have a tea break, but because I'm so tired. Work up! That's what the bunny's telling them to do. Mr. Bunny forced the chickens to eat and eat and eat. Eat it! I'll have to do so much aerobics, said one chicken. I feel sick, said another chicken. Have you heard that Debbie is still missing? And they're looking for Debbie in the big pile of eggs. They were laying so many eggs that the wrappers just couldn't keep up. Soon, Edgar was finding more bad eggs than ever. So broken, so many, so rotten, so weird. Has someone been eating cheese? There's a cheese egg right down there. Then customers began to complain. You want to report a bad egg? So the egg you bought wasn't egg-shaped? Mr. Bunny can't let us go on like this. Bird brains, you're just not working hard enough. All holidays are cancelled. Mr. Bunny was furious. We've got a chicken in a bikini down here. She says, I've just booked 2 weeks to the Maldives. But the chickens weren't going to take it anymore. What do we want? Salads! When do we want them? Now! They're all on strike. Got signs up, we want salad. Power to the poultry. Nights are for sleeping. Bah, we don't need chickens, Edgar. We'll run this place on our own. With the chickens gone, Mr. Bunny and Edgar got straight to work. Stir faster. Put your back into it. Eat. Now start laying. So Mr. Bunny's not actually doing anything, he's just telling other people what to do. He's making Edgar eat all of the chocolate. But even Edgar couldn't go on working with Mr. Bunny for long. You're acting crazy. You're a bad egg, Bunny. I quit. Fine, leave. I can do everything by myself. So Mr. Bunny ate, and he ate, and he ate, and he tried to squeeze, but it just didn't feel right. Soon, Mr. Bunny started to think that maybe he couldn't run the factory by himself. And here, the big vat of chocolate is about to explode. Wah! There's a chocolate flood. I know somebody who would love that. Miss Lewis. Over in Cooptown, the chickens noticed that something wasn't right. Oh dear. He must have let the pressure build up in the chocolate system. Amateur. Mr. Bunny's still in there. We have to help. Yes, he's angry and shouty, but doesn't every bad egg deserve a second chance? They're going in to get him out. Mr. Bunny was a very sorry rabbit. I can't do this on my own. I'm sorry. He's just gone into the water when somebody handed him a hoof. But if he wanted everyone to come back, things would have to change. Just look what happens when you are greedy. You need to be fair. Debbie, there you are. We need tea breaks and holidays. I want salad. Let's do aerobics. Mr. Bunny promised to try to do things a different way. We call this a mop. That's to clean. Now that you're helping, we can finally use the big spanner. Oh, I see. You're all important too, not just me. Who knew? And soon he was a changed rabbit. I've been growing jelly beans in my garden. Jelly babies! It's like a chocolate egg with a toy in it. They're giving him lots of ideas. And one of the rabbits is telling it, wear this, you need an image change. Mr. Armstrong's got a jumper like that. Today, Mr. Bunny's factory is a very happy place. It makes all sorts of delicious chocolates and treats. They've got an aerobics area, some table tennis, a cafe and a salad bar. The jelly bean pans are perfect and the lollipop patch is coming on. And you can guess which chocolate is Mr. Bunny's favourite. It's the chocolate Mr. Bunny's, which remind him why you shouldn't be such a bad egg. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. And I hope that although we're stuck inside, that you all have a lovely Easter. And you all look after each other and look after your grown-ups and stay safe. Thank you. Bye. So that was Mr. Bunny's Chocolate Factory, illustrated and written both by Elys Dolan. Hope you enjoyed it.